Happy to welcome to the broadcast Andy Jensen, managing editor of the Alaska Journal of Commerce. Good morning, Andy.
Morning, Dan.
Appreciate you calling in this morning. I read your column, Democrats Misleading Public Yet Again on Oil Tax Policy, and boy, it just so rang true to me. It's so frustrating when you're trying to debate policy, and the people who disagree with you seem to have completely different facts that you believe to be true. And I think you really hit on that with your piece in the Alaska Journal of Commerce. Can you give us in a nutshell, how it is you believe Democrats are misleading on oil tax policy?
The way they're using the term paid with these oil tax credits, the per barrel credit, Joe Paskvan, the former Democrat senator, he wrote a piece for the Fairbanks Daily News Miner where he said the state is paying $8 per barrel at the current price. Now, there is a $8 deduction against credits, but the state is not paying the credit. So they're conflating the past debate over oil tax credits, which were
right.
Cash checks that were written, counting on the public sort of feeling like this is the same thing, where the state is writing a check, for nothing basically, or for a big chunk of an exploration project that might not be coming to fruition.
It's difficult in the public arena when you're discussing ideas and policies. And of course, everybody's talking about the budget now. And here the Democrats are trying to pretend like we're paying the oil companies, which we're not. It's frustrating dealing with this in the public arena because they're really not being truthful. It's almost as though they're intentionally trying to deceive people.
They absolutely are.
Sometimes, Andy, I think, and I have no way of proving this, and you would have no way of verifying it, but sometimes I think there are some Democrats who would be thrilled if the oil industry just shut down, and left the state.
That's where it's so frustrating that, dealing with them on this, because they want to keep going, plucking the golden goose.
Right. But if their policies, if everything they do is designed and has the end result of causing us to have fewer barrels of oil, then how is it not fair to say, well, wait a minute, here's what your actions are doing. I think you guys don't want the oil industry here at all.
The important thing to look at the difference between the attitude of the companies under ACES versus SB 21 is they were kind of on their way out under
Sure.
ACES. They were in harvest mode. They were not
Absolutely.
in investment mode. They were not exploring for new oil. They were not working over wells and drilling new wells at Trudeau. They were in harvest mode. They were not in investment mode. Under SB 21, they have shifted into investment mode. Even when they were losing billions of dollars at low prices, ConocoPhillips was still spending more than $1 billion per year to build Moose's Tooth 1, to build Moose's Tooth 2, to get CD5 going. ConocoPhillips has consistently spent $1 billion a year in Alaska since SB 21 passed.